20 November 2021. Morning Murli. Om Shanti. Bapdada. Madhuban. Sweet children, give everyone the Father's introduction and have your give and take with the one Father alone. Only give the Father your true accounts. Question. What is the reason why even now some of you children continue to make many types of mistakes? Answer. The main reason is that you are very weak in yoga. If you stayed in remembrance of the Father, you would never perform any wrong action. When you became trapped in name and form, you are not able to have yoga. Keep the concern to become pure from impure. Constantly stay in remembrance of Shiv Baba. You should not have physical love for one another. Song. Why would the flame not be ignited? Om Shanti. This is a song sung on the path of devotion. Eventually, all of the songs will be stopped because there is no need for them. It is remembered that you receive the inheritance from the Father in second. You know that you receive the inheritance of liberation in life from unlimited Baba. Liberation in life means to be liberated from this land of sorrow and corruption. What will you become then? You have to explain the aim and objective very well for that. Baba explained to you last night that when anyone comes, first of all, give him the introduction of God, the highest on high. People ask you what the aim is. First of all, give the introduction of the unlimited Father. He now says, remember me and you will become pure. It is remembered, oh, purifier, come. Therefore, the Father must definitely be authority. He must have received a part. He is said to be the highest on high Father. He only comes in Bharat. He comes and makes Bharat the highest on high. He brings you the gift of paradise. Deities of the Sun dynasty who used to rule in the golden age are the highest on high in the human world. Only God, the highest on high, establishes heaven. He is called Heavenly God, the Father who establishes heaven. He is the Father, and so you cannot say of Him that the Father is omnipresent. By saying that He is omnipresent, you lose the inheritance of the Father. These are such sweet matters. Father implies the inheritance. He would definitely give the inheritance to his children. The Father of all the children is just the one. He comes and gives you the inheritance of peace and happiness and teaches you Raj Yoga. All the rest of the souls will settle their karmic accounts and return home. The old world is now to be destroyed. There is this Mahabharat war for that. The destruction of innumerable relations and the establishment of the one relation has to take place. The intellect also says that after the Iron Age, there must definitely be the Golden Age. The history of the deities repeats. It is remembered that he carries out establishment through Brahma. He enables you to claim the highest status. The Father says children became pure in this last birth. There is defeat for the land of death and victory for the land of immortality. All of you are Parvatis listening to the story of immortality. Both sons and daughters will become immortal. You can call the story of immortality or the story of the third eye. Generally, it is women who listen to those stories. Would there not be any men in the land of immortality? There would be both. Only the Father explains to you what the scriptures of the path of devotion say and what the Father say. It is said that God comes to give the fruit of devotion. The deities truly did rule in the world in the golden age. Who gave them the fruit? None of the sages or sannyasis can give it. You know that not everyone performs devotion to the same extent. Those who do a lot of devotion will definitely receive the fruit of that accordingly. Those who are worthy of worship become worshippers and then became worthy of worship. They receive the fruit of their devotion. All of these matters also have to be explained. First of all, explain the picture of the Trimurti. Don't take them to the picture of the ladder first. Those are details. First of all, give the Father's introduction. He is the highest on high. Then give the introduction of the Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar, and then that of Lakshmi and Narayan. There are many pictures on the path of devotion. First of all, tell them that you are claiming your unlimited inheritance of heaven from the unlimited Father. God, the highest on high, also gives the elevated inheritance, the birthday of Shiv, as celebrated in Bharat. And so, Heavenly God, the Father, must definitely have come and established heaven. Only the Father establishes heaven, and then, after 5000 years, it becomes hell. Ram means Shubaba has to come, and so even Ravan has to come at the right time. Ram gives the inheritance, whereas Ravan gives a curse. Knowledge, that is the day, comes to an end and the night begins. During the day, there are just those of the sun and moon dynasties. It is very easy to explain these things in a nutshell. First of all, you should give them the introduction of the highest on high Father and make it firm for them. This is the main thing. The deity dynasty exists in the golden age. They were Satapradha and then they went through the stages of Sato, Raju and Tamo. This is the cycle. It cannot be the same period all the time. Your children should keep it in your intellects that you have to remember the highest on high Father. Many are weak in this remembrance. Baba also shares his own experience of how he repeatedly forgets to have remembrance because he has many other thoughts. And this is why it is said, how can those who have so many responsibilities stay in remembrance? Baba had so many concerns throughout the day and so many things come in front of him. Baba has greater pleasure in waking up early in the morning and sitting in remembrance at that time. He also has the intoxication that after establishment he will once again become the emperor of the world. Baba tells you from his own experience that the first and foremost thing is the Father's introduction. When anyone tells you anything else, tell him that there is no benefit in that. We are giving you the introduction of the highest on high, Father. Only he gives the highest on high remembrance of becoming the masters of the world. The Arya Samajis do not believe in the picture of the deities. When they see you with the pictures, they get upset. Those who want to claim their inheritance will come and listen to you peacefully. The one main thing is God. The highest on high, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar are not called the highest on high. Only from the highest on high Father is the inheritance received. Only He is the purifier. Make these things firm. God is one. Father implies the inheritance. He comes in Bharat to give you your inheritance. The new world is established through Brahma. The old world is destroyed through Shankar. The gates to heaven open through the Mahabharat war and you became pure from impure. Bharat is receiving the inheritance from the unlimited Father. There is nothing except this one thing. The Father says, remember me, and the alloy in you will be removed. Only when those people have understood this one thing should you explain anything else. All of these pictures are details. We just tell them to drink the nectar of knowledge and become pure, and they say that they want poison. There is also a picture based on this, and this is why it is said, why should we renounce nectar and drink poison? Only the spiritual Father gives the spiritual knowledge. How could that Father be omnipresent? If you want to, you can believe in the Father to be omnipresent. But we no longer believe that. We used to believe that previously. The Father has now told us that that was a mistake. You received the inheritance from the Father. Bharat is now hell, and we are once again making it into heaven. That is, into a pure household ashram. The original eternal deity religion was a pure household ashram. It is now the impure vicious world. The Father says, remember me, Shiv Baba is the highest on high, the creator, and we receive the inheritance from him. There are now so many people in the Iron Age, whereas there will be very few in the Golden Age. At that time, all the rest will be in the land of peace. So, surely, only when the war begins will the rest go into liberation. Let all of these things remain in the intellects of your children. Your children should definitely do service. Only by doing service will you receive a high status. Not that you forget Shiv Baba or stop doing Shiv Baba's service because you are not able to get on with one another. In that case, your status will be destroyed. Then, instead of doing service, there would be disservice. There is nothing worse than leaving service just because you have become like salt water with one another. Remember Baba, and you will be able to earn an income. You have now received the knowledge for becoming holy and remembering the Father. Dhurya means festival connected with holy. It's a splendor of knowledge. It is said Gyan and Vigyan. Vigyan is yoga and Gyan means knowledge is the world cycle. People don't understand anything about holy or Dhurya. Remember the Father and tell this knowledge to everyone. Baba repeatedly explains to you the highest on high Father cannot be called omnipresent. Who else are you remembering then? The Father says constantly remember me. However, if you don't know the Creator, what would you receive? Because of not knowing Him, people say that He is omnipresent. Therefore, prove that He is the highest on high so that the idea of omnipresence is removed from their intellects. We are all brothers. The Father comes every 5,000 years and gives us the inheritance. There will be deities in the golden age and all the rest will go into liberation. Continue to give everyone the Father's introduction. People pray to Christ. Tell them that Christ is not everyone's Father. Everyone's Father is the incorporeal one to whom souls call out, O God, the Father. Christ is remembered as His Son. How can the inheritance be received from the Son? Christ is the creation. It is not written in any scriptures that souls will become Satopradhan from Tamopradhan by remembering Christ. Only in the Gita it is written, constantly remember me alone. The scripture of God, the Father, is the Gita. They have simply removed the Father's name and put Krishna's name. They have made this mistake. The Father is the highest on high. He alone gives the inheritance of peace and happiness. All of you should keep a picture of Shiv with you. Shiv Baba gives this inheritance and then we lose it over 84 births. Explain the picture of the ladder. Only the purified Father comes and shows us the way to become pure. People say God Krishna speaks. You say God Shiv speaks. The highest Father resides on the first floor. Then there is the subtle region on the second floor. This is the third floor. Thus, here is the world. And then you go to the subtle region. The tribunal sits there and punishment is received. Punishment is experienced and you then return home up above. The Father takes all the children back. It is now the confluence age. You have to allow up to 100 years. Children ask Baba, Baba, what will there be in heaven? Baba says, children, you will see that as you progress further. First of all, recognize the Father and maintain the concern of becoming pure from impure. Whatever is to happen in heaven will continue to happen. became so pure that you receive the full inheritance of the new world from the Father. Whatever happens in the middle, that too can be seen as you progress further. All of these things should be remembered. Because of not remembering them, you are unable to understand them at the right time. You forget them. Your children have to perform good actions. By staying in remembrance of the Father, you won't perform any bad actions. Many perform very bad actions. It shouldn't be that you like all of the things that only a particular teacher teaches, so that if that teacher goes away, you are finished. Some died because of their teacher. It means you are dead to claiming the Father's inheritance. That too is said to be misfortune. Many children get trapped in the name and form of one another and die. Here, there shouldn't be any physical love. Constantly remember, Shibaba, your give and take should not be with anyone else. Tell them, why are you giving me this? Your yoga is with Shibaba. Those who don't give directly to Shibaba do not accumulate anything. Establishment takes place through Brahma, and so everything should be done through him. If someone in between uses what you have given for himself or herself, that is not accumulated with Shibaba. If you want to give to Shibaba, give it through Brahma. Open centers through Brahma. If someone opens a center by himself without permission, that is not a center. Bap and Dada are combined. When this one is given something in his hands, it means it is given to Shibaba. There are so many centers that don't give their news to Baba at all. You should write Shibaba. These are the accounts of your center. The master should receive the accounts. Many do not accumulate with Shibaba. They don't have that wisdom. Although they have a lot of knowledge, they don't know this method. They are happy with having opened a center. If you give to someone and that person opened a center, Shibaba didn't open that center. That center will not flourish. If you want to open a center, it has to be through Shibaba. Shibaba, I am giving this. Use it for a center. Children make many mistakes and are very weak in yoga. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bapdada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children says Namaste and good morning to the spiritual father. Essence for the dharana. First point, along with studying knowledge, also learn the way to make your future. Claim your inheritance from the one Father. Don't become unfortunate because of any bodily pain. Second point, don't stop doing service because something happens between yourselves and another person. Wake up early in the morning and talk to yourselves. Make effort to remember the Father. Blessing, may you become an embodiment of experience and comfort Maya's power with your willpower of experience. Explanation, your most powerful stage is based on your own experience. An experienced soul with his willpower of experience can easily comfort any of Maya's powers, all situations and all problems, and can also make all souls content. With the power of comfort based on the willpower of experience, you can easily attain the power to make everyone content. So, experience every treasure and become an embodiment of experience. Slogan, instead of looking at others, look at yourselves and transform yourselves. Om Shanti